So you want to start to dive into niche fragrances, but you don't know where to start because it's quite overwhelming, the perfume brands, the niche perfume brands out there. So this is the video for you. Hi guys, I'm Journeyman from Scented Moments channel, where I help you to discover the amazing world of perfumery. In this video I have here 10 niche fragrances for beginners, for people who just want to dive into niche perfumes. They are tired of designers, they want to explore new exciting things. This is a video for you, and I will not mention them in a specific order, but I will mention them by price range, from the cheapest to the most expensive niche fragrance. So the first one, this is from the house of Parfumeur, and this is a niche brand from France. I think they are currently being sold at Sephora, if I'm not mistaken, or at least they were. But this is a very affordable niche brand, and it's like in the 80-90 euros range, and you can have 100 ml bottles, and from the most part their fragrances actually are high quality, and really it's an affordable niche brand that I highly suggest you to try if you have yet to. And this one specifically, if you want to know what an amber fragrance smells like, go with 302. 302 is a fantastic amber scent, a high quality amber perfume considering the price. It's fantastic. It goes in the same realm of Ambre Sultan, or even Profumum Roma's Ambre Aurea, although not so thick, but this is wonderful. This is really a traditional, sweet, dense, gooey amber, but with iris, with sandalwood, so it has a more delicate, airy notes that helps to balance the amber. But this is a type of amber that it's a traditional amber perfume made to perfection. Seriously, I was really impressed with this one. Actually, I purchased this one because this brand, they gave me a couple of perfumes, but this one I purchased myself because I was really impressed. I love ambers, and this is an amber that I suggest to you to try if you want to dive into these type of perfumes. Parfumeur 302, please do check this one out, and overall check this brand because they have high quality perfumes for the price. The next fragrance, this is from the brand of Aqua di Parma, and Aqua di Parma is really a brand that you need to check when you are starting to dive into niche fragrances. This one specifically is Aqua di Parma Colonia Futura. It was recently released, like last year or a couple of years ago, and this was created by François Demachy, which was the in-house perfumeur of Christian Dior. Now it's Francis Kurkdjian, but this one was love at first sniff. This is very versatile, fresh lavender, citruses. This is a natural smelling citrus with lavender, with vetiver. I mean, it's a modern fougere fragrance done to perfection, and it will not break the bank because you also have Aqua di Parmas available in the online discounters. I mean, this is a 100 ml bottle size, and actually this will last, at least on my skin. The performance is amazing, and I just love this. This is green, citrusy, woody, perfect. I mean, if you are searching for a versatile fragrance and you don't want your typical blue fragrance, or you don't want just your eau de cologne type of scent, I mean, check this one out. It's amazing, and performance is great. Aqua di Parma Colonia Futura, it's really one of the best from this brand. Another brand that you definitely need to check out, it's Diptyque. Diptyque has lots of likable perfumes that will not break the bank. I mean, nowadays I think they kind of raise their price because before their price was in the 130 euros range. Maybe now it's in the 140s, I would guess. But I definitely suggest you to try Diptyque because they have lots of effortless fragrances that smell amazing, that smell unique and likable. This one specifically, it's one that it's very versatile and it's perfect for spring and summertime. This is Philosykos and this is the Eau de Parfum. I suggest you to go with the Eau de Parfum because they will last you more and they will be more rich and intense. Philosykos, and I love the bottle presentation of Diptyque. This is a 75 ml and the Eau de Parfum just comes in 75 ml size. Philosykos is a delicious fig fragrance, and if you never smelled a fig perfume, this is a staple. Go with Philosykos. This is a creamy, coconutty, like lactonic fig. Amazing, very realistic, natural smelling fig, and it smells like holidays, like summer holidays. And this fragrance is those type of fragrances, that type of fragrance that makes me feel happy every time I smell it. It's so good. And you have also the fig leaves in here. Yeah, this is really, really fantastic. I absolutely love Philosykos. And again, check out Diptyque. They have amazing fragrances, likable, with a unique touch, effortless, and it's not a very expensive niche brand. But this one specifically, Philosykos, check this one out. A fantastic fig, one of the best fig fragrances in the market. The next fragrance, it's from a brand that I discovered this year at Essence. And this brand, it conquered me. It was one of my favorite highlights of the event, and this is from France, and the fragrance brand is called Violi. This one specifically is Une Air d'Apogée. This one right here. But this is the bottle presentation. Very chic, very minimalistic, very elegant. This is a 75 ml bottle, and this is very heavy actually. But I love their fragrances. This brand for me, it's fine French perfumery for modern days. Just with that, I think this is the best sentence to describe this brand overall. This fragrance specifically, this is the more warm, I would say more gourmandy fragrance that they have. This has tobacco. This is like a sweet tobacco fragrance, but with hay and mimosa. Amazing, very unique, I would say. You will think of Chergui a bit. You will think of Chergui by Xerjoff, Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, but this in the end, it's its own fragrance, and it's an amazing tobacco scent. Absolutely love this. I love this one, and it's so easy to wear. It's so addicting, and overall, their fragrances, they are delicate, elegant, and very likable. So you have also a Sketch. That Sketch is probably their most daring fragrance because it's vanilla with rose and tuberose. Amazing perfume, but I would not say that it's for beginners because, again, rose and tuberose might not be a fragrance note that you are used to, at least at first. And I know because for me that was the case. So I will not suggest that one, but I would suggest Nuit Bleu. I would suggest, because it's a iris with violet, it's amazing. I would suggest Abîme, which is an amazing sandalwood scent. But in the end, I suggest you to have their sample set because this brand, it's really worth it. This is a 75 ml. All of them are extrait de parfum, and the price tag is 155 euros. So yeah, really solid, really amazing brand. And they are not, I mean, that daring, bold that you would not wear as a beginner, let's say. I think this brand is really worth it, especially if you're searching for a tobacco scent that it's not your Tobacco Vanille or even your Herod, because those fragrances, although I love them, I have both in my collection, but they are too expensive nowadays. They are overpriced. Go with this one. It will not break the bank and you will smell amazing. And this is a sweet tobacco scent with a twist. Amazing. It's Une Air d'Apogée by Violi. The next fragrance, it's from Carne Barcelona, and this one is Cuirs. But this brand overall, I think it's a great entry-level niche brand. They have an amazing vanilla fragrance that it's Alborn. They have Palo Santo, which is a milky, like a warm, milky, woody fragrance. It's fantastic. They have one more fresh, salty fragrance with a sand accord called Costarella. I mean, they have quite a few perfumes that are amazing, will not break the bank, and they are very likable. Cuirs is that fragrance that it's very dark, heavy, but still not that daring. Now, I will explain. This is a bit similar to Nasomatos Black Afghano. It has a lot of similarities. However, it's not as heavy nor dense as Black Afghano. This one, and it's of course leather, as the name implies. So you have here your resins, your incense, your leathers. It's dark, but still very wearable, very likable, and it's a great starter for dense, thick, dark, resinous fragrances. If you are not used to those type of fragrances, I think this is perfect to start and to start to be familiarized with the resins, with the dark resins, with the leathers. Cuirs by Carne Barcelona, it's a high quality fragrance. Eau de Parfum concentration, nowadays I think the price I can see in 160 euros, but for 100 ml you have an amazing perfume, high quality fragrance that will make you stand out, and it will be versatile, even especially more for the colder weather, but it's not that fragrance that it's so heavy that even in the cold weather you don't see yourself wearing that fragrance so much. No, this fragrance is really a perfume that you can wear during the fall and winter time with no issues. Great perfume here. It's Cuirs by Carne Barcelona. Now we are going into more expensive perfumes, and I will start with Xerjoff. Now, Xerjoff has a lot of perfumes that are very easy to wear, easy to like, although a lot of them are more expensive. But this one specifically, this is from the Join the Club collection, and the Join the Club collection is the most affordable Xerjoff range. And this one specifically, I think it's a great entry-level niche perfume, and you will smell unique. This one is 40 knots. Absolutely love this one. I don't know if you can see the dent, but it's here. I mean, I absolutely love 40 knots. This, you can wear this all year round. I do prefer to wear this one during the summertime because it has like a salty, ambery feeling to it, and that's why I love it. This for me, it's like Dior Ambre Nuit without the rose and more intense, more rich. Absolutely love this one. Again, it's, for me, it has a bit of a marine feel, but salty, resinous, ambery fragrance, like ambergris. Like, absolutely love this perfume. This is Xerjoff 40 knots, great performance, and it's quite versatile. The next fragrance here, this is from the house of Stefan Umbela. Now, this is a brand that it's very heavy in the resins, in the ambers, in the leathers. It's a bit challenging, but he still has quite a couple of perfumes that are easy to wear and easy to like. This one specifically, it's probably their best seller. This one is Soleil de Jeddah. Love the bottle presentation, but the perfume, the scent inside, it's even better. This is peach, leather, and vanilla. Oh, wow. It is so good. This is a fragrance that will make you stand out instantly. This is one of my most complimented fragrances ever in my collection. And I have over 400 perfumes. Right now, almost 450 perfumes. And this is one of my most complimented fragrances ever. This is an eau de parfum. This will make you be noticed. This is loud. This is a loud perfume, but it's so good. So addicting. I love the peach in here. Peach, I was afraid at first when I tried this one because peach maybe can have like a shampoo effect. This one doesn't have. It's really fruity and juicy. Oh, and I love the leather and the vanilla concoction in here. This has more notes going on here. Like it has like also a floral nuance, but this is rich, intense, and really the color of like this goldish bottle really represents this scent. Definitely. Absolutely love this one. This is perfect for night outs, perfect for special events. I mean, perfect for date nights even. Just go easy on the spray because this is really loud. Absolutely brilliant perfume. This is Soleil de Jeddah by Stefan Umbela. The next fragrance, this is from a very special perfume house. I love this fragrance house overall. I will not say that they are for beginners, but to be honest, if you want to dive into niche perfumes, you then better go dive into the best niche perfume houses out there, and this is one of them. This one specifically is Vini Avon, but the fragrance house is Les Indemodables. Vini Avon it's a masterpiece, I would say. Vini Avon is vanilla, chocolate, tobacco. Perfect. I mean, perfect. Perfect note breakdown here. But the scent, it's even more perfect. It's the most natural smelling chocolatey vanilla fragrance that you will smell. Well, I'm thinking about Parfumeur Broma because they also have Sorriso, which is a chocolate vanilla with orange, but this one has tobacco. Oh, wow. Like tobacco leaves. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love, 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 love it. If you want a more special fragrance, like a gourmand fragrance, go with this one. Although this is not full gourmand, although it has vanilla, chocolate, but the tobacco really cuts that sweetness. It's really fantastic. Just please check this one out. This is perfect for date night. I think this is an eau de parfum. Yeah, this is eau de parfum, 50 ml. The price is 220 euros, so it's definitely the more expensive range of things. But it's worth it. Every penny. It's worth every penny. One of the most high quality fragrances that I have. The brand overall, it's really one of the best brands out there currently in the niche side of things. Vini Avon. If you want a proper vanilla fragrance with then tobacco and chocolate, I mean, just please check this one out. Now the next fragrance, it's from the house of Nishane, and Nishane has quite a few very likable perfumes. This one specifically, it's probably one of their best sellers, and it's really a easygoing, easy to wear, very likable fragrance. It is Hacivat. And now they have a new version, Hacivat X, which they actually launched at Essence. This is quite similar. It is similar to Aventus by Creed, which is very popular, but this one has a performance. This is more intense, it's thicker, it's richer, and I actually prefer this one. Yeah, pineapple here, it's more juicy. You have the vanilla, the moss. Oh, it's wonderful. And it's also Garden's compliments. This is an extrait de parfum, so if you go heavy on the spray, everyone will smell you and you will stand out. It's a type of fragrance that will make you stand out, and it's not a daring or that different, that unique. I want to say it's not that a unique type of scent, but it's very likable. It's this scent simply works. And if you want like an Aventus style of fragrance, I think in the niche side of things, I think Hacivat is the best option for you from Nishane. Amazing scent. And last but by no means least, this is for the beginners who really want to amplify their game, who want really to improve their taste and to smell different. This is from the brand of Amouage. And Amouage is not a fragrance brand that you will smell at the beginning of your journey, because it's intense. It's all of the fragrances, at least still the majority of them nowadays, Amouage, because they changed the creative direction, now they are starting to be more likable, more to the mainstream, more to the masses. But before, and that just started like a couple of years, from a couple of years ago. But before that, Amouage was, the majority of their fragrances were intense, real, powerful fragrances. And this is from that time. This fragrance is from that time, but it still has a likable touch. This one is very underrated. Amouage Journey Man. This one right here. I love the bottle presentation overall. All Amouage fragrances, they come in this bottle shape. I love the color of this fragrance specifically. So Journey Man is, oh, it's so good. Incense, pepper, black pepper, piney. It has like pine needles and leather. It's dry, smoky, spicy, piney, with no sweetness. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. So gentlemanly, so masculine. Oh, this fragrance is fantastic, and it's likable. It's definitely likable, although it has this note breakdown, which can be a bit of a turn off at first, but when you smell it, no, it's likable. And it's so well done, and you will smell different from everyone else. It's Journey Man. If you want to dare, go with Journey Man. Of course, Amouage has a lot of fantastic perfumes, and if you will like Journey Man, I mean, just explore the entire Amouage range and you are set for an amazing adventure. But for now, I would recommend Journey Man. Amazing fragrance. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below, what fragrances would you suggest for a person who wants to start to dive into niche perfumes? If you found value in this video, just hit a like button, because it will definitely help this channel to grow even more. And see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ciao.